guys, how's it going? It's Infirman again. Welcome back to the Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, if you missed it, we cleared the side ducks out of the way and made it through back to Route 210, I believe. And we're still in the fog, but there's only a couple battles left, so I'll start this one. If you did miss last episode, I suggest you check it out. As always, if you miss an episode, it's always a good idea to check it out, even if you don't think it's that important. Every episode is important to me, so we got another Aftermath freak here. See what Felipe can do to it. Start with a crunch. Oh, that was probably a bad idea because it's dark type. Let's see what he has for us. Slash, but it missed because of the fog. So yesterday, during my recording session, I recorded the last 3 episodes of the Shield Nuzlocke that I have also been doing alongside this series. And the 2 episodes this week will be going up. That was an accident. This episode will go up the day before one of them, and the next episode will go up the day after one of them. The next week, the episode on Tuesday, is the final episode. And I really appreciate tons of support on that because Shield was my comeback series after I went on a 2-month hiatus back early in October. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys checked it out. And then that Thursday I will be starting the Black 2 randomizer type block. So really excited to start that. I hope you guys are excited to see it because this is the first time I'm not doing a classic Nuzlocke on the channel, so I'm really excited to start it because I've seen the type block be done before, but I've never really tried it and I've wanted to, so this will be a lot of fun to do. So I'm really excited to do it. Really surprised that did not miss, because usually moves like that aren't 100% accuracy, and when we're in the fog it lowers the accuracy for that again. So somehow that hit, but let's try another Razor Leaf. Yeah, you can't make me fall asleep if I'm already paralyzed, you fool. See you later, Pichu. That time I knew it was going to go down because it's a baby Pokemon. I would have been really surprised if that didn't kill it. Alright, so my main goal for this episode obviously is to make it out of the fog area because the fog sucks. Doing battles in the fog area is the worst. And it looks like this is the last battle we have to deal with, so that's exciting. If I recall from a Platinum playthrough I've been watching recently, we're supposed to be battling Cyrus up ahead. I don't know what he's going to have, but hopefully it's nothing that'll become a huge threat to our team. But we always gotta be cautious about what can happen, so hopefully that's not what happens. And it would be nice if Crunch would hit, considering Lugia is a psychic type. I'm gonna have to switch Felipe out of the front spot because he has a lot of levels on. He's leveled up a lot ahead of the rest of the team. Alright. Who else we got? Oh yeah, I should probably mention I did level up Kepson to 32. I would have gotten him to 35, but I was running out of time on the grinding session, so I'm definitely going to be grinding Pokemon pretty soon, so I don't know when that's going to be, but my goal is to have the whole team at level 40 by the time we get to the next gym. It'd be nice if that would hit. And it's using Recover, that's fantastic. Fog is probably the worst weather effect in Pokemon. I'm glad that they got rid of it. I mean, even in the wild area with all the weather effects, they didn't put fog in. Because they knew everybody hated fog. You're not going to get me with Hydro Pump Lugia. Not that easily, anyway. You'd have to have a Water Veil. No, not Water Veil. What's the water type the item that boosts water type moves? I forgot what it is. I think Damp Rock is one of them, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Like he'd have to get a crit, be holding a water boosting item, have a water boosted move on, And yeah, it would be almost like impossible basically. Like if it was randomized to be holding that specific item, I'd be 100% surprised, and I think you guys would be too. Alright, Nidoqueen. Obviously we're gonna switch out because it's a ground type, but who do we switch out to? I'm gonna switch out to Luki because Felipe might be a good choice because it's water type and it has an ice type move, but it's kind of getting to the point where it's leveled up too much on the team, so I'm going to switch out to Luki for Psychic. Unfortunately, it does not hit, but good thing Nidoqueen was using Tail Whip and even that missed. Does this one shot? I'd be surprised if it didn't. And it does, there we go. Super effective. Of course it is. That's why I brought him out. Alright. Oh, just a heads up. They brought this back. Best Mountain Dew flavor. Switch Pokemon. Of course we will. Who do we switch it out to? I think we'll just keep him in. Because Ghastly is a poison type. Hopefully it doesn't have a super effective, like, super... Okay, we're gonna one-shot it anyways. Like, if it had a ghost move that would have, like, one-shot Mew, that wouldn't have been good, but we're faster, and it hit, thankfully, so... Cheers. 36. Man, Joe. What's up, Joe? If you ask who's Joe, it's, Joe Mama. Alright, we made it to Celestic Town. See, there's where we go into battle Cyrus. But we do get a water type encounter over here. Water type, because, you know, it's randomized. Speaking of randomized, I was gonna do, like, I was thinking, should I do randomized evolutions for the type lock? But then I was like, there's a good run. I was like, oh yeah, to type lock, if I randomize, it's gonna be a different type than it was before. And so I was like, I can't do it. But then I open UP Randomizer to randomize the Black 2 file, and it says you can randomize it to be a Pokemon of the same typing. So randomized evolutions will be part of it, because it's possible to make them the same type that the other Pokemon that it is evolving from is. Very fortunate to that UP Randomizer has that. Come on, we gotta get a bite sometime. There we go, finally. Alright, let's see what our encounter for Celestic Town is. A Nuzleaf, the mascot of the Nuzlocke. Alright, shoot. This isn't something we'd put on the team right now, obviously, because we already have a grass type that's far more superior than a Shiftry. And I don't know if we're gonna get a Grass Stone anytime soon, a Leaf Stone. I'm gonna try to use one Ultra Ball and see if that works. Nuzleaf is kind of like a... Yeah, I wasn't surprised. Nuzleaf is kind of like a Pokemon that would break out. Speaking of Nuzleaf, when I was shiny hunting for Galarian Farfetch'd and Pokemon Sword, I randomly got a shiny Nuzleaf, which I was not happy about, because I have like 5 of them from the Ultra Wormholes, and to get one shiny charm odds, actual shiny charm odds in another game, when I could have gotten any other random shiny on the route, it wasn't I wasn't very happy about it. Like, thank you game for giving me a random shiny, but unfortunately you gave me the wrong one on the route. Alright, can this sleep powder hit? Nope, we're gonna be paralyzed, so I just want to make it fall asleep so I can chuck another Ultra Ball at it. I think that would help. But of course, we miss. And then the next turn's gonna be full paralysis. Just watch. I'm an expert at predicting my misfortune. Nope, it just missed. We can do it. Come on, Hindrance. Using Hydro Pump. There we go. We got lucky. Alright, I'm gonna throw another Ultra Ball at it. That's not what I meant to do. Uno, dos, tres. Look at that. All we had to do is make it fall asleep. So, you cannot resist the Ultra Ball when you're asleep there, Nuzleaf. Alright, I would name this after somebody who supports the channel, but I think that we should just name it something that is destined to be named. Because the Nuzlocke got its name by the man who created the Nuzlocke challenge and Nuzleaf, which I believe is his favorite Pokemon, but I'm not going to jump the gun on that one. All I know is that half of it has to do with Nuzleaf and the other half has to do with the last name of the guy who created it, so yeah, but let's run into the Pokemon Center real quick because we don't want to battle Cyrus with a weak team. I might keep Felipe in the front for this one, solely for the purpose of Cyrus being a little bit, I mean, even if it's randomized, I'm still kind of scared of what he might have, so I'll keep Felipe in front just in case. See, there sometimes is positives of accidentally overleveling your Pokemon, but the odd Spaceman. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go punish him with my Pokemon, so watch out, Spaceman. It doesn't need to exist. Holy crap, they're ruthless. There was a discussion that I came across that was also a question of the day on my friend Shiny Trax' channel, who the scariest evil team leader is, and a lot of people are agreeing that it's Getsis, because of like who he is, and you know, his personality, and then there's Cyrus, who's ruthless and just wants to destroy the world and create a brand new one. Which I don't know what evil team's motives are with that one, to destroy the world and create a new one. Like, what's with evil team leaders wanting to do that? Because Getsis wanted that. Did Getsis want that? I know that he wanted people to stop using Pokemon and for them to be free, but I can't remember if that's what he wanted as well, to create like a new world where people can't catch Pokemon or something like that. Cyrus definitely wants to do that. That's the point of him trying to capture space and time. And Lysander also wanted something similar to that, where he wanted to destroy the world and create a brand new one for people to live in. But that was because he said that the world had become destroyed and everyone was evil and stuff like that, so he becomes evil himself in a sort of ironic way, and he tries to use that that machine that XYZ has. Alright, there we go. Professor Dudley. So we just battled the professor. Nice to meet you, Professor. Alright, time to battle, or we're time to talk to the old woman again. Cynthia, yes. Cynthia's your granddaughter? For a moment. Cynthia's grandma in the game looks a lot different. I mean, not in the game, in the anime. Yeah. Either way you say it, really. She looks different than she does in the anime. I think I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to look... Yeah, the painting. Yep. I've already seen all three of them, so... It's not like it's anything special. Just let me brush that off my shoulder. I've seen all three of them in this playthrough. You got nothing on me with this painting here. And here comes Cyrus. What's up, Miley Cyrus? I know, I'm a comedic genius. You destroy the world and I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, you hear me? Don't be a bad boy. It's not allowed. Why do you talk so much? It's always the team bosses that are just like, hey, You want to hear my life story? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Performer Donna. What's up, Donna? Felipe. Alright. So we have the option to use Ice Fang. So I'm 100% going to go with that. Oh, that didn't one-shot. I was expecting it to. And now we're paralyzed. Good job. No. Spore puts you to sleep. I was thinking of Stun Spore. That's what I was thinking of. And then Effect Spore can paralyze or fall asleep, but Effect Spore is an ability, so... Which I get why it's called Effect Spore, because either type of spore can be caused by it. Come on, Felipe, wake up. This thing's grass type. You're just lucky enough to have an ice type move, so you need to wake up. So far, it's just been using Slash and Spore. Alright, there we go. It's like next turn, it's probably gonna use a grass type move, so it'd be nice if you woke up. Alright, let's see what he has next. Who is his next Pokemon? Cradilly. That's a rock grass type. I'll bring out Neo. Seems like a good idea to do that. I was like, should I use a fighting type or a grass type? Well, it probably makes more sense to use the one with the fighting type move, because grass type, even though it's effective against rock, it's going to be resisted by its own type. Of course it has a berry, and it's a citrus berry. Alright, let's see how much Ancient Power does. Ancient. Low kick. That's going to bring it down to about a third. No, not even a third. Lower than that. You stop planting your roots there, pal. That's illegal. One more hit should take it. Except for not, because Cyrus thinks he's hilarious by using a hyper potion in the middle of the battle. You're not a gym leader. I know you wish you were, but you can't be a gym leader if you're evil. Don't tell Giovanni I said that. We're on good terms right now, and I don't want him hearing that I said that. Alright, super effective. You know what that reminds me of for some reason? What I said about Cyrus just now? About how Reggie came out of retirement to work at GameStop. What a legend. The man is famous for saving people's companies. That's why he started at Nintendo, to save the company. And when that was over, when he saved Nintendo, he moved to retirement, and now he's coming out of retirement to save GameStop. Which GameStop 100% needs saving. Hopefully he can make the trade-in prices 100% better, because I brought in like 10 3DS games that I didn't play anymore. I got $50 for them, which you'd be like, oh, that's a great price. That's like $5 per game, but like people have had it worse than that. My GameStop was just, I mean, they have prices built in for trade-in, but like they got to get better trade-in prices, because I bet if I brought those games in now, I'd probably get like half or less than half of what I got that day, because this was like 3 or 4 years ago. So who knows? Like if I brought in my 3DS, I'd probably only get like $30 to $40 for it, which is sad. But I still use my 3DS. I'm just saying that as an example. But just to make it short, I hope that Reggie saves GameStop. I hate Protect with a burning passion. Hopefully this hits this time. Protect should not work 2 turns in a row. RNG is not agreeing with me today. See? I didn't even get a high roll for that. He's got 1 HP left. That's ridiculous. I bet you guys he's gonna use Protect again. Told you. Come on, Hindrance. This is his last Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Unless he has 4. Can't remember what it said. It'd be really nice if he only had 3. Is that his last Pokemon? Yeah, there we go. Take that, Donna. Remarkable. Take that, you idiot. Such a strange man. Yeah, I agree. He's a fool. He's gonna take his horse to the old tournament. Yes, thank you for Surf. That's 100% something I'm gonna teach to Felipe. Alright, she's gone. That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, answer whatever question of the day I came up with down below, subscribe if you're new, ring that notification bell so you get notified about my future posts. That's what I was trying to say. This is Infernoman burning out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.